Tinder. I don't understand it all. I mean, back in my day, if you wanted to get with a Sheila, you had to wait until one came through town. Then you'd go up to her and offer to show her around, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they used to call me the tour guide. But you only ever got to run a tour every 8 months or so. This is why tourism is so important in the bush, for stimulation. I'm not talking about the local fucking economy either. You know, there's a reason why they call the middle of nowhere bumfuck. Because if you don't have the patience of an oyster, well, let's just say you don't have a lot of options. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it once or twice. One day there, me and my mate Quentin, we reached for the same lick block. Our hands touched. We looked at each other and we knew in that moment we needed to get to the coast ASAP. So you just swipe right if you like them and swipe left if you don't. Bit like drafting cattle. Oh, they card on about equality for women and disrespect and all this shit, but the only way you can date them is if you swipe their photo, like they're in a fucking catalogue. I mean, how is that not degrading? Oh, how you going, mate? Can I get a couple of boots, a couple of shirts, and do you have any Kylies from Coolangatta left in stock? I mean, you might as well put them in pens at the big country sale and walk around deciding who's going to get your bid. Oh, look at her, she's not a bad sort, eh? Good length, good age. Oh, look at that pelvic width. Oh, look at that rear slope. Wonder what her teeth are like. The radius only goes 160 k's. What the fuck is the point of that out bush? I know everyone within 160 k's. I mean, that'd be like dragging a net through the pond in your backyard. You know what's in the fucking thing? Passport. So what, you can just set it anywhere in the world? Yeah, right, well, let's just put him on the coast there. Save on diesel. Right, who we got? Sophie. Just here to meet my perfect human. Well, I sure fucking hope so. I mean, you're not here to meet a greyhound, are you? Michaela. If we meet, heads up. I'm a total catfish. What? What do you mean you're a catfish? What's that mean? She likes to be caught and released? Like a one-night stand sort of thing? Is that code or something? That's a bloke. Ah, sure it is. Oh, here we go. Diana, 46. And she's got a picture of a wolf and a dream catcher. What's with every bastard pretending to be an animal in this fucking thing? I mean, no wonder you got to clarify you're looking for a human. Right. But she must live out bush because she's got butterflies and all her other pictures. All right, let's see what she's got to say for herself. Not here to play games. I've been through the fire and I won't be burned again. Sounds half-handy. Must volunteer for the local fire brigade. Good work ethic. I'll swipe right on you, love. Says here I got a match. What do? Do I just send a message? How you going? Oh, she's wrote back. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Thanks. That's good. Yeah, you're right. This is way more exciting than meeting one in real life. Just spent 10 fucking minutes discussing how are you. If this was the pub, we'd be on the dance floor by now doing the fucking waltz. Fuck that. Look, don't get me wrong, if there was some magic device that showed me all the women in my area back in the day, I probably would have given it a go. See, back in my day, you'd come in from the station after a few months, you'd go to the pub and there'd be one barmaid there. Now, see, the problem was, the blokes outnumbered the Sheilas 100 to 1. I mean, you just looked like a murder of crows sitting on a power line eyeing off the one bit of corn left in the fucking field. I mean, it was madness. Let me tell you, there was more fights than fucks. What? I should get Grinder? No, I did actually. I got one of them new cordless ones. Bloody good thing. Can't believe the things I hear. How the rodeos. Yeah, g'day, young fellas. Now look, we've launched a Patreon here so you can get a closer look at what goes on behind the scenes and all the other madness. Good old Leo here. We just want to give a shout out to Jonathan and Liam, who are the first silly poor bastards to fucking jump in on it and pay the subscription. Appreciate it, boys, and yeah, we'll see you down the track.